got for my Leo placement spirit? Okay, we got ice, clocking, socially awkward, and then we got energy vampire. We got plastic smiles at the top. So people think that, and this is the gossip on you. So people could be looking at you, viewing you as somebody who is fake. Some of you guys, it could be your baby mom or baby dad that may look at you as somebody who is fake towards them. And I feel like there could be people saying that you fake, or a person saying that you fake because you could have iced them out, Leo. Some of you guys definitely did give somebody the cold shoulder. Maybe you even blocked this person. But somebody feels like you are a fake person. But I feel like it's only because you got rid of this person or these people. Yep, we got judgment reversed. Some of you guys, it could be a Pisces person that you rejected, but they looking at you as being fake because you iced them out. You could be ignoring this person. Like I said, you could have blocked them. We got the Three of Swords. And then we got the Ten of Wands. And I'm going to clarify these cards again. And then we got the Three of Cups. So yeah, the gossip on you is that you're fake. But I strongly feel like it's because you put up a boundary and you are ignoring people right now, Leo. Yep. People are history to you. You're leaving people in the past. Yeah, you're leaving people in the past. They definitely could be watching you. So even if you did block somebody, they could be watching you from a distance, whether they're stalking you out in public somewhere, whether you're getting in and out of your car, going into stores, or you could be online. They could be watching you from fake profiles, because I feel like some of these people you did block, and on your phone you blocked these people. But they're definitely watching you to see if you're hurt about something that they have did to you. It's like somebody or a group of people could be watching you to see if they got a reaction out of you. See if you're hurt, if you're pressed about something that they did to you. Yeah, but I feel like you could just be dating new people. Some of you guys, if somebody or a group of people were looking for some type of like heartbreak from you and wanted to see if you were grieving the loss of them, I strongly feel like you could be dating other people. It's giving unbothered. You could be in new connections with other people. You're breaking their heart. So if people actually see you interacting with certain people, if anything, they're heartbroken. But for some reason, they were looking to see if you were hurt about something that they have did. But I'm getting this energy that you are completely unbothered. I don't feel like you're talking to anybody right now. Maybe people could be looking at you as somebody who is socially awkward, but in reality, you just don't got nothing to say to these people because they're energy vampires. Maybe these are people who, I'm hearing, these are people you cut off that don't know how to communicate. Not only don't know how to communicate properly, but it's something that they did that made you cut these people out of your life and move on and become unbothered. And the more you go no contact, you know, the more of a burden they feel because they're left to deal with their own baggage and to accept the simple fact that you have ended it with them. So just know the gossip on you right now so far, Leo, is that people looking at you as pretending to be unbothered, but in reality, you really just don't give a fuck. You completely moved on and you did completely ice people out for good. You know, you in this energy of not wanting to talk to these people because they were draining you. They were draining your energy. They were draining your spirit. It's like you leaving people that you have walked away from to deal with their own bullshit, basically. And they just looking to see if you're hurt, but in reality, you just don't care. I just keep hearing that. Yeah, you freed yourself. So if these people try to dump their baggage onto you, you have completely detached from these people. And the baggage that you felt like they dumped on you. Because we got Independent freedom from attachment available to date. Yeah. Basically, Leo, you are not giving people the reaction that they thought that they had on you. Whatever they thought they placed on you, it's like it's not giving that you are holding resentment. It's not giving that you are bothered. It's not giving that you want them to come back. So their expectations of you were all wrong because you truly don't give a care. Yeah, some of y'all definitely out here dating. Some of you guys could be online dating. Maybe you're on a dating app, dating new people. If not, you could just be stepping out in the public, hooking up with new people, connecting with other people. You're single. So a lot of you guys definitely single and available. Some of you guys, you may have even detached yourself from old friends, family members, but I am getting this energy where you are connecting with new groups of people and you are in this happy, abundant state right now. Yeah, y'all really don't care. You're not giving people the reaction that they thought that they, it's like whatever effect that they thought they had on you, Leo, is not there. It's not. But in reality, it's because they're hurt. They want to see if you hurt. Oh, I'm hurt. You hurt. I'm hurt because you cut me off and iced me out. But I want to know if you're hurt, and bothered because of what I did to you. See, that's the people's mindset. We got heartstrings, stringing along, get pregnant, entrapment, playing with feelings. So some of you guys, I'm getting this energy. If you are connecting with new friends, new people online or out in public, whether these are friendships or people that you're actually dating, you're going to have these people hooked on you. Like literally, because some of y'all definitely exploring your options. You're going to have these new people hooked on you. So no matter how somebody thought that they left you, you're still able to walk away and replace these people and connect with, new lovers or make new friends. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I told you it's because whoever had these expectations about the effect that they laid on you, they're heartbroken, they're shattered, they're crushed, they're sad and jealous. They could be talking about you behind your back. Yeah, it's because y'all not speaking. You blocked some people. We got frozen, not speaking, stonewall, not taking action. Yeah. Some of y'all are stonewalling these people. Like I said, a lot of y'all flat out blocked them. Well, some of you guys, you thought you fully blocked them, but they're watching you from fake pages or hiding the simple fact that they are stalking you out in public. Like somebody could be sitting in a parking lot and they see you go into a store. Like y'all could be experiencing that type of stalking. People are stalking you. Want to see if you are bothered, want to see if you are heartbroken about whatever it is that has happened between you and these people. It's like they want to see you hurt. They want to see you sad. They want to see you in a state of depression, I'm hearing. But they're not. They can't read you. If anything, you looking like you are cool without them. Yeah, they just expected you to be hurt. But I feel like you brushed it off and you walked away. Even if you was hurt, the rest of you guys, it didn't affect you. It just made you just go talk to, make new friends or go date other people. And just know you got your enemies hurt right now because you are unbothered. And whatever they placed on you, it didn't affect you like they expected it to. We got resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, timid. So some of you guys could have somebody that secretly admire you, and they could be hiding it. This could be somebody that wants your forgiveness. This is one of the enemies that may have hurt you in some way, shape, or form. They could be wanting your forgiveness. We got divine masculine. Some of y'all are going to actually have somebody take action towards you. But I feel like you are in control of this situation. And the more disciplined you are and not bothered, the more conflicted that they get. Literally. They're so conflicted because you are in charge. And they also conflicted about the amount of options and connections that you have right now. People are jealous of the people that actually admire you, people that actually how can I say this? Because I feel like they tried to outcast you in some way, shape, or form and make you feel like you didn't belong or they didn't want you, whether this is love, whether this is family, no matter who it is, co-workers. It's like they don't like the simple fact that other people are actually giving you the time of day, love, attention. It's like you in this energy of receiving love, attention, dates, whatever the case may be, you are in the receiving end of things. I'm seeing that. Like you're drawing people towards you left and right. Friends, lovers. I'm getting new energy, right? You're connecting and people love you. And the people that try to dismiss you, ignore you, reject you, and make you feel outcasted, they're jealous of the new connections that you have. The people that actually adore you. You see what I'm saying? That's the energy that I'm picking up on. We got family. So some of you guys, like I said, I keep getting this baby mom, baby dad energy. One of y'all got a deadbeat baby dad or a deadbeat baby mom that really is mentally conflicted. Some of you guys, they could be conflicted because if you moved on, this won't be for everybody. It's a side note. If you are in a connection or a relationship with somebody currently, you could be pregnant and they could be mad about it, especially if they know that you are pregnant, or you may have made it public online that you are pregnant and they're mad about it. So if you have a baby mom or baby dad that you're not, dealing with, messing around with no more, or you're not with them, they see the simple fact that you are pregnant and they're mad about it. They're drinking on it. Now, another side note, some of my Leos, you have somebody else conflicted because they want to get you pregnant. They want to have a family with you. You're making people very jealous of your new life, your new friendships, your new connections. Some of y'all in a relationship and started a family. Like everybody that deceived you and made an enemy with you, they are jealous of your new life because you have moved on from them. You know what I'm saying? And they don't like the simple fact that you have created something, like I said, a relationship with other people, whether you're pregnant or not. Yeah, you got people in their feelings. They can't help not to look at the simple fact that you got them triggered. Even if they try to distract themselves, even if they try to ignore their emotions, it's right in their face. They cannot unsee the simple fact that you got them triggered in their feelings. So they can ignore how they feel about you no matter what. But let's be real. These people are you got a lot of people in their feelings, Joe. Like literally a lot of conflict, a lot of mental conflict. Yeah, these are people that you never got along with. They were always at odds with you. They were always defensive. Maybe everything that you said, it was always against it. I'm getting that energy. But I'm telling y'all got people in their head and in their feelings because you have established a strong foundation for yourself or your new lover, or you could just be stable in your material life. Like I said, and stability could just be you in this unbothered energy. They are not getting the reaction that they thought that they were going to get. And I feel like this has something to do with you being mentally and emotionally strong and unbothered more than anything. Because most of y'all are not in a relationship. You could just be definitely exploring your options and having fun and creating new friendships. The other few of you, maybe a couple of y'all may be actually in a relationship and could be pregnant, or you're trying to get pregnant and create a family with somebody new. But other than that, people are mad because you are somebody who is secure on your own without them. You're unbothered. You're mentally and emotionally stable, and it's like at this point, they're not even they're irrelevant. Whoever these people is that's watching you and that is pressed about how unbothered you are, they are irrelevant to you. And they're mad about it because you have clearly moved on. Yeah, and withdrawn from these people. So just know you have people um thought that you were putting up a show, like putting up a front, wearing a mask. People thought you were wearing a mask, but once they see that you are unbothered, it triggers the crap out of them. Literally, it does. It's like people expected you to hit rock bottom and be down and out mentally and emotionally and crash out about the simple fact that they have left your life, but the opposite has happened. If anything, you enjoy your life because I'm seeing it. You definitely enjoy your life, and it's like these people never existed, like literally. So that is definitely so far the gossip on my Leos, is that people thought that you were wearing a mask, you was putting up a front like you wasn't bothered, but in reality, I mean that you were bothered, but in reality you're not bothered. You don't care. You have completely moved on. They didn't get the reaction that they thought they were going to get. People are shocked. We got surprised, unpredictable, shocking, unusual. Yeah, people look at you as somebody who is very unpredictable. I'm hearing you alchemize that negative energy. I'm getting transformation. Like whatever that was meant to bring you down and tear you down mentally and emotionally, if anything, it builds you up to the point where you became stronger and you just didn't care. You stopped caring. But just know you got a lot of people taken back by, your strength, basically. You could be somebody who is very intuitive. Some of you guys could be very psychic. Some of y'all could actually be tarot card readers, whether you are a public tarot card reader online or you do tarot card readings on yourself, or you you could be doing them at home or something. Even if you're doing it to somebody else, right? But you got people shocked because of your psychic abilities. How intuitive that you are because it's the way you were moving. You were moving with your intuition. You wasn't moving based out of ego. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, people are shocked by your intuition, your strength, your psychic abilities, the way you move. Because I feel like they wanted you to be hurt. They wanted you to be left into despair, but it didn't happen that way. You stayed gone. Because we got withdrawn right here. You leaving people confused because they don't know what else to expect out of you. They don't know what else that you got planned. They don't know, what it's like. People are watching to see if, what you're going to do next. I'm just getting that you are being watched, whether you're being watched online or you're being watched publicly. Some of y'all, your house is being watched. I'm hearing you're under surveillance right now. Like everybody is low key watching you, whether you realize it or not, to see what will be your next move, because you're moving in silence. They're not getting the reaction that they thought that they were going to get out of you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they're confused. Your enemies are confused because you are in this free-spirited energy. You freed yourself. You are exploring your options. Some of y'all actually traveling, whether you're traveling out of town, out the country, or you could be doing fun activities, whether you're doing fun activities with new friends, because I'm hearing some of y'all have made y'all some new friends. You could say soul tribe, or you're like going out on dates with new people in love. Same energy. A lot of y'all got new people in y'all energy. You connecting with new people, making new friends, and meeting new love interests. But just know your past is definitely mad because they are not getting what they thought that you were going to be giving. Yeah, you leaving them out in the dark. Your intuition was the right to leave them where they at, in the cold, in the dark. You was moving based out of your intuition. You were using your gut instinct to let these people go, because these, not only that, they're dark people anyways. They're dark entities, I'm hearing. They're full of deception, keeping secret. Yeah, these people secretly got feelings for you. It's sad. So whoever these people were that were very secretive, or just keeping you a secret, or I'm getting they was outcasting you. Like I said, they was making it seem, making you feel like you don't belong, or like I said, some of y'all wasn't getting invites from people. Some of you guys, people purposely were disconnecting you, not wanting to engage with you, thinking that they were better than you. You know, you wasn't cool enough. But I'm just getting this energy where you were outcasted, you were put to the side. People were giving, like, you were like second choice to people, second option. Like it's like they were making you feel irrelevant. Now you making them feel irrelevant. You see how the roles reverse? You know what I'm saying? But the more you keep these people confused, the more in their feelings that they become, and the more that they love you. That's crazy. And some of these people secretly always did love you, but they didn't want you to feel important because they allowed their ego to get the best of them. They were wearing a mask. They didn't want nobody. They didn't want them to know. They didn't want you to know how special you were, even though you already knew you were special. But it took you to remove yourself completely from these people to see how they really feel about you. You know what I'm saying? But it's sad to say that these people secretly admired you, but they wanted to be deceptive and outcast you. But just know that you have these people all in their feelings about you. All in their feelings. Yeah, and it won't get any better. So if these people are hurt about you being unbothered in your strength, because that's what it is. They hurt about your strength. They didn't expect you to to be bothered, to be unbothered about the simple fact that they outcasted you. You know what I'm saying? If anything, it just lets you go connect with new people and replace their ass. You see what I'm saying? You was not chasing them, and you wasn't going to be chasing them. You're leaving them behind. Just like they left you, you're leaving them behind. But just know you have these people in their feelings, and some of them actually do have romantic feelings for you, but they allowed their ego and their pride to override with how they really felt about you, Leo. But yeah, like I said, it won't get any better when it comes to them healing. You know, if anything, spirit is improving you. You know, you are making progress in your healing phase, and I feel like you have already made progress in regards of healing and getting over how people treated you, mishandled you. Because I strongly feel, I'm just getting this alchemist transformative energy. Like, you didn't sit with the way people treated you. You didn't sit in that energy for too long. Some of y'all never did. You just okay, you don't F with me. Okay, on to the next. Like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys were bothered by it, but you still didn't allow yourself to sit in that energy. You see what I'm saying? And be mad and hold resentment. If anything, it made you stronger, and it made you to go the other way. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not if I'm not loved, if I'm not appreciated here, why would I sit in these people's, why would I sit here and wait on people to validate me? Why would I sit here and wait on people to choose me and, invite me to places? You see what I'm saying? You didn't allow it to go through your head like it's going through their head right now. You know what I'm saying? Because these are people that is mentally conflicted in their own self, and they felt like they wasn't important, so they wanted you to feel important. They didn't want you. Okay, they felt like they wasn't important. They didn't deserve you. They didn't deserve to really be in your life or stay connected to you. So they wanted you to feel that way. But they always knew your worth. They always knew how they felt about you. It's just that, like I said, they was in this dark energy. They were in this, I'm hearing they were just in a dark space in a life. And it still is, because I'm seeing that these people are not going to get any better when it comes to improving themselves, improving their life. You know what I'm saying? Some people would take this, how they feel about you, to the grave, child. I'm getting that energy. Somebody or a group of people could take it to their grave, that they have romantic feelings for you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just feel like you're just going to continue to ignore these people. Your life is going to get better. You giving them this dead silence. I told you. You leaving a trail of broken hearts. And I don't feel like you're being malicious. I feel like you wasn't wanted. They didn't want to get to know you. They didn't want you in there. Like, that's how they was acting. They was acting like they didn't want to talk to you. They didn't want to invite you nowhere, making you feel like you always had to, like, make you feel like you always got to defend yourself in a conversation. It was like people purposely was setting this up to come against you in some way, shape, or form. You were outcasted. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all definitely could be like the black sheep. But see, I'm seeing a lot of improvement in yourself, in your life, and you could just be ignoring people that have rejected you. But just know that these people are heartbroken because you're hooking up and giving other people a chance, chances, new people, new friendships, forming new friendships, new connections in love. You know what I'm saying? It's like whoever that you were dealing with in the past that did you wrong and made you feel some type of way, made you feel like you always got to be defensive and protect yourself. Those are people that you have completely let go of. And it's like you gave yourself a fresh new start to connect with new people. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. But just know that you are definitely disappointing your enemies, the past people. You're disappointing them because they expect you to be hell bent on what they did to you, but in reality, you just don't care. You replace them. So basically, what they expected you to be stuck in mentally and emotionally about them, they are stuck in mentally and emotionally about. See how the roles reversed? It's because you don't care. You don't give it a freaking thought. You just carry on with your life and do what you need to do and get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? You don't be holding resentment towards these people because you know that they're going to get theirs. And I don't feel like you're looking for it. That's how unbothered you is. You really don't care. What you left behind, it stays behind you. You're not looking back. It's like you got over it so fast, Leo. Yes, your boundaries is strong. We got boundaries. Because you come off as somebody who is very unpredictable. They didn't expect your boundaries to be this strong. They didn't expect you to be, carry so much strength, period. Because I'm hearing what's done is done. Some of y'all been giving people the benefit of the doubt for way too long. But I feel like now I'm hearing a different set of rules. I'm getting the strict energy. It's giving like you could be somebody who is just very strict on what it is that you want in your life and what it is that you don't want in your life. I'm just getting this discipline, strict energy. Yeah, you feel like setting boundaries is the best thing that you could have ever done because, you feel like you can be yourself again. Blocking these people out, ignoring these people, having your wall up, you just feel like you can just be yourself again and be free and be playful and be flirty with other people. Didn't I say some of y'all traveling? Some of y'all definitely could be traveling with somebody new, a new friend that you just met, or a new love interest. If not, maybe y'all could be joyriding. Maybe y'all hitting up a couple spots, I don't know where y'all going. Some of y'all then got in the car with somebody and y'all could be hitting up a couple spots and just, having fun together. You know what I'm saying? The rest of you guys, you actually could be like traveling and going out of town or getting on a plane and going to another country, however that looks like for you. But this is you being free and being happy in new connections with people where you feel like you can be yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy. You're around people that are more like-minded like you are. Somebody could be a hippie, don't have to be. Some of y'all like to wear different colors. Yeah, I just feel like you're around people that you actually can be, be yourself around and be happy and be free without feeling like you gotta, fight somebody and argue with somebody to, you know what I'm saying, to get them to understand you. Yeah, you definitely at peace. With these new connections, these new vibes that's around you, child, you are at peace. Y'all found y'all soul tribe. Whoever these people are, somebody could be 29. Somebody could be born 92. We got 31. Somebody's birthday could be on the 31st of a month or 13th of a month. Or somebody could be 31 or 34. We got 36 right here. Yeah. Your stability is more important. A lot of y'all are focusing on your stability. But just know that whoever deceived you in any way, shape, or form, Spirit is going to show you physically with your own two eyes, or you may have like a dream or a vision that these people is going to be in poverty. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. These people are not on your level. These people are beneath you. They always was. And they wanted you to feel like you wasn't. That's exactly what I heard. In reality, Leo, you are too good for these people. You always been too good for these people. It's just that they didn't treat you like you was good enough because they didn't want you to know. But just know that Now that you finding people, like-minded people that you can actually connect with and be yourself around, you feel a little bit more at peace. You feel more at home. This is all about you feeling more at home, yo. Like literally around the people. Yeah, we got higher consciousness. Yeah, you definitely could be very intuitive, very psychic. Somebody could be 21 or somebody's birthday could be on the 21st of a month. But yeah, Spirit has been telling you, been forcing you to let them go and step outside your comfort zone. But you also know that they definitely was ego driven. But just know that Spirit is about to force them outside their comfort zone. Ever since you walked away, these people about to accumulate a lot of change. A lot of change, a lot of transformation. Like I said, this is karma. This ain't nothing but karma. Poverty. I'm hearing ongoing karma, ongoing poverty. Things are not going to get better behind the scenes. It's not. But if it has nothing to do with you, because you're no longer a part of their life, you're no longer, care enough to know what they're doing. But like I said, some of y'all may have a dream or a vision that these people are going to still be left in poverty, like really bad, worse than they was when you had them in your life. But just know you leaving a trail of broken hearts. Like the same people that tried to break you down is the same people that is being broken down by Spirit. We got Mercury retrograde. Some of you guys could be having communication issues with people. Maybe there's some form of delays when it comes to electronics. Some of y'all feel like y'all not getting emails or text messages from people in time. I'm just getting delayed in communication. Things could be slowed down in communication. Some of y'all ain't talking to nobody. If you by yourself and you're not around new people, it could just be you at home with your children and you feel at peace. Because I feel like some of y'all could be in the house. Focus on your money. Some of you guys, there could be communication issues in regards of money. Delays in regards, I'm hearing of your income tax check. Or if somebody owe you money when they got their income tax check, it could be delays in that. Or they purposely delaying it and trying to keep your money. So y'all need to be on board. Well, if somebody owe you money, they purposely delaying. They're purposely not talking to you. They're purposely not reaching out to you because they're trying to keep your money. So if you got somebody that owe you money and they got their income tax check, you probably gonna need to reach out to them because they purposely not reaching out to you. And it's sad if somebody owe you money and they know they got the money and they don't want to give it to you. But you're going to have to take initiative, Leo, and reach out to these people because somebody's trying to keep some money that's owed to you. So y'all be careful. Yep, somebody is purposely going to try to keep something that's owed to you, Leo, and keep their distance. And yeah, purposely. And if this is a couple, they may have your money that they owe you, and some of them may try to like move house or move out of town with the money. So that is a warning for some of you guys. If you got somebody that owe you money, whether they blocked you, whether they're not reaching out on their own and to let you know that they got the money that they owe you, they're not going to reach out. Some of them could be actually moving. So y'all, I'm telling y'all don't have to be the one to reach out to somebody and ask them for your money. Well, however this look, whatever way. Yep. Wow. But I feel like whoever is in the middle of this, yeah, if somebody owe you money, it's like somebody around them could be trying to stop them from giving it to you. So if this is a couple and they owe you money, one of them could be telling them to give Leo their money. But The other one could be like, no, I'm keeping it. They ain't asking for it, so I'm going to keep it. You see what I'm saying? There's one person that is fair about giving it to you, but the other person like, no, we about to spend this money. We about to move with this money, you know, trying to sabotage. Yeah, so y'all need to reach out. It could be a narcissistic individual, somebody who's very selfish, told you. So if you got somebody out there, a couple out there, I can't even say, some of y'all is a couple. The rest of you guys, this is somebody that's already in a relationship with somebody else. But it's like one of them don't want you to have it, but the other person wants you to have it. They're trying to be greedy. They're trying to be selfish. They're trying to spend the bread. But the other person is trying to tell them, listen, you need to do the right thing. Give Leo their money. Give them what is owed to them. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. So that is just something that you need to look out for. I don't know why people are trying to play with you about your bread, about you know, it's like people trying to make it seem like you ain't important. You ain't worthy of having certain things. That's what it seems like. Certain things, they making you feel like you're not worthy of having love. You're not worthy of having friends. You're not worthy of having money. It's like people are very jealous of you. Yeah, it's because you set a boundary. That's all. They mad because you cut them off. They mad because you challenged them. You protecting yourself. But your boundaries is shocking everybody and is leaving them in a state of confusion, wondering what you're going to do next. It's like if people that played you and people out here that owe you money, you got these people shocked. You got these people surprised. You got these people wondering, conflicted about what you're going to do next because you already moving in silence. You coming off as unpredictable. People don't know what to expect from you. People don't know what you're going to do next. Because even if you know somebody owe you something, you're purposely delaying reaching out just to see if they're going to do it themselves. Because I feel like if they're not going to do nothing about it, Spirit is going to do something about it where you ain't even got to move, like I said. But about your money, Leo, I think you should at least try to reach out. Some of y'all will, but you feel like they may ignore you or block you or whatever. But after that, just let God, Spirit, the universe handle it. Because at the end of the day, I just told y'all, if they try to play you about some money, they're going to accumulate a lot of bad karma that they will never be able to get out of for a very long time. That's just the cause and effect of the situation. Because I'm seeing it. People about to have, people that feel like they got one up on you and that did you dirty, they have no idea how much bad karma that is waiting for them on the other side. Even just a thought of them trying to play you, Spirit knows what they're thinking. So they're going to get back karma regardless. Some of y'all definitely got an ex that's still in love with you. And they may be settling with somebody else. This is somebody that settled for less and friend-zoned you. Yeah, this is somebody that's attached. They are addicted to toxic women or toxic men. This is somebody that an ex of yours that like chaotic relationships. Like you could be more, some of you guys could be someone who is more spiritually or just spiritual or just more awakened. But they're addicted to chaos. They're addicted to toxic people. You could be the opposite. Some of you guys, you used to be in that energy, but I'm hearing that you probably outgrown these people. And that's another reason why you have left them behind. Because you don't operate the same way anymore. You see what I'm saying? But this person's still in love with you. So they may still be in love with you, but they are attracted to toxic women or toxic men. And they rather settle. Yeah, but I'm going to go ahead and end it right here, Leo. I hope it resonates and y'all take care.